Hey guys, welcome to Elevate Techie. In this video, let's see what exactly Selenium is and what are the pros and cons of using Selenium.
So let's see what is Selenium. When I say Selenium, Selenium is not a single standalone tool or an exe file. It is a suite of tools and libraries which will let the user perform the automation for the web applications. So when I say Selenium, it is combination of the Selenium IDE, Selenium RC, Selenium WebDriver and Selenium Grid. So all together we can say it as Selenium. What are the pros and the cons of the Selenium? So let's go to the pros of the Selenium first. So first is of it is an open source tool, so it is free of cost to use in your project. And the next is it supports multiple operating systems, so you can use Selenium either in a Windows machine or Mac machine, etc. And next it supports the many multiple programming languages, so you can write your code, automation code, either in Java, C Sharp or Python. And it also supports almost all the browsers, so you can automate your test scripts either in Chrome, Firefox, Safari or HTML headless browser, etc. And also it is independent of the application programming language, so that means whatever your application program developed language might be, you can choose. If for example, if your application code is in C sharp, you need not to write your automation code in C sharp. You can choose Java as your automation programming language and go with the automation. And the next is it supports integration of many tools, so Selenium allows you to integrate with the many tools for getting it your complete benefit. So when for example, if you want to automate your DB, you can integrate that with the DB drivers and get the automation done. Or else if you want to do the mobile test automation for the same application, you can use the RPM integrated and get the mobile application testing done. So let's see what are the cons now. First is that Selenium is mainly for the web-based applications to perform the automation, so it can't automate the desktop applications. And also, as it is a free so open source tool, there is no official support team for it. So whenever you are stuck with a blocker, so you just need to go with the help of the open source groups to get your issue resolved, and you can't rely on any technical support team for getting your issue resolved. So the next is it has limited support for image based testing and capture. That means that so whenever you want to test your application, you get a scenario in your application which has the data in the pictorial format. For example, let's say Google Charts, which shows the data in your application. So image based testing is very difficult and you need to rely on the third party tools to get the image based testing done with the Selenium. So that is one of the cons of it. And the other is it has dependency on third party tools for getting the complete benefit. So if we say like it doesn't have a default reporting system, so we have to rely on the third party tools like HTML like extent reports to get the reporting system and all. So it always has the dependency on the third party tools to get the complete benefit.
So these are all the major pros and cons of using Selenium, and based on our requirement in the project, we will be deciding whether to go with the Selenium in our project or not. That's it for the today's video. Do let me know your views in the comment section. Hope you learned something new today. Please do like, share and subscribe the channel. See you in the next video.